In a world that knew naught but darkness and war, one man's action destined for an honored lore, where the industry of dwarves has ceased, and hope alone could not forge peace. Full of dragons, trolls, horses, and sweet rolls, where the mystery of magic is known to abound, leaving the simple to react fearful and dumbfound. There is one man who stood separate from the rest. Above all others, he alone their best. Paraded before the executioner's blade, by fate and dragon's breath, the axe was stayed. A master swordsman, and mage as well. By his hand many men fell. On his battle-worn face, the will to go on immovably in place. An aura of silence and mystery masked his motives lost to history past. Perhaps it was for his own pleasure, or possibly to acquire an immense treasure. What his reason was, I do not know, yet known to legend is a single goal, to complete all requests given by others, whether children, men, or undead mothers. In Skyrim there is strife between two factions embattled for a way of life. The freedom the Imperials suppressed was the dream the Stormcloaks possessed, rising up from Cyrodiil as false agents of goodwill. The Imperials enforce a false peace as Talos and his rites of worship cease. The Stormcloaks are native-born. To Ulfric they are sworn. It is their fatherland they long to regain. They lose many, yet count and honor such selfless pain. With forces evenly matched, this hero with his hand uncertainly dispatched, until he witnesses Stormcloak resolve, and the question of his allegiance was solved. All his victories were gory, yet he did not stay for the glory. He moved swiftly to the next front, cutting down their ranks until his blade grew blunt. As the number of fallen had tallied, the troops loyally to this man rallied. His name rose from their ranks, and this shrouded figure emboldened to the last of the flanks. The silence of his step foretold the spell that brought imperial troops deathly cold. Their screams muffled in flames, with the Imperials retreating at the very whisper of his name. With catapults employed, large portions of the wall destroyed, an elven cloak glided silently within. The oppressor's reign was at an end. Swiftly but surely he took the city. To every man he showed no pity. Although for compassion and mercy they cried, pitifully, pathetically they died. Given the opportunity to put the last imperial general down, he gave the privilege to the one who would be given the crown. Ulfric completed the war-long fought and achieved the end which he had sought. Through these battles our hero learned the greatest triumph is one earned. To stand for what one sees as best is far superior to all the rest. One should fight for power only when their freedoms are at stake. Otherwise, they very well could be making a mistake. Abating a leader's power simply for personal gain may make their country's power wane.